you know this video has to be serious if I actually took the time to script it. So let's jump right in.
Brown's Magic.
What is up, Browns gang? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for returning. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Clicking on this video, I am assuming that you are a Black younger person, or, you know, if you're white or POC and you are looking for people on YouTube to subscribe to. This video, I really want it to benefit anybody who's looking for more diverse people to follow and subscribe to. I mean, there's a lot of us here, and if every time you open your YouTube page, you're getting David Dobrik and Jeffree Star, then I just want you to have like a more diverse cast of people to choose from when you're watching videos on YouTube. We know it's no secret that on the Explore or whatever, as soon as most people open YouTube, they have a standard of like what kind of videos they have and what's like trending and stuff, be it music videos or people's personal channels. And what you're usually gonna see is a bunch of not POC, let's just say. So I have put together a list of the people I subscribe to, which there's 10 of them that I watch religiously, but I'm sure there are a lot more good quality people of color to subscribe to here on YouTube, myself included. I have a list of 10 YouTubers that I like to watch, that I've been watching for a long time, and I can tell you this, can cross my heart, they will never do anything problematic, and you will never be in a situation where you have to cancel them or have to tweet your offense about something they did. And that is why I'm so comfortable and I love the people I subscribe to so much, because they are a good example. They're responsible, they uphold values that I uphold, and they're just normal people in society. They're not going to Japan wreaking havoc and stuff like that. They're just normal people who just have their channels and they're spreading art and spreading ideas and stuff like that, and I think that's what it's all about. So without further ado, here's my list. My list consists of 3 categories. We have our first category, which is makeup. People who do makeup, people who review makeup, makeup people. We have 4 of those. The next category is vlogs. We have 1 of those. And the last category is commentary. We have 5 of those. And just like I said, these are people that I've been following since like middle school, some of them since high school. I am now 20, so long time, clean track record. I don't see it getting dirty anytime soon. And these are all Black people. These people all have big enough channels, big enough-ish, but they deserve so much more appreciation and widespread audience, much more than they get. And I don't know, it could be the algorithm. I don't know what it is, but they deserve so much more attention for the work that they do, because they do a lot. Especially my number 1 recommendation, Jackie Aina. Now, like I said, my first category is makeup. Jackie Aina is the person you want to go as a Black female if you're trying to learn how to do makeup. She's the one with the skills. She knows every way to do something. She knows every single method to doing something as simple as eyeliner. She'll tell you what method works best for your eye type. She'll tell you what felt tip, pen type. She'll tell you what kind of eyeliner to use. She just knows a lot about makeup. So if you're just starting out especially, or you're just trying to get a little more advanced, whatever stage of makeup you're in, watching Jackie Aina is a really good, very good thing to do. You go there to learn how to do makeup. And not only that, but you go there because she's super funny, she's sassy, she has a lot of jokes. She's the type of YouTuber to put like vines in the middle of her videos, like where they're relevant, not just like random like splats of vines. No, where they're relevant, or if she accidentally quotes a vine, she'll like throw it in there, and it's super funny and it catches you off guard sometimes. It's just like, it's a good time. I would say that her channel is kind of informational in the sense that she teaches you how to do makeup, but it doesn't feel like she's teaching you. She'll just be doing her own makeup, and she'll be like, oh, and by the way, like, make sure you do this when you're doing this, and then it just soaks in, and then you're like, oh yeah. I feel like Jackie Aina is the reason why I know how to do the little amount of makeup that I do know how to do. My second person that I would have to recommend is Kenny JD. Now, here's someone who I would always see her content in like middle school. I don't know why I was always reluctant to follow her. I was like, no, this looks like a cult. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And her videos always got a lot of views, and I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And then one day I was so bored. I was just like, fine, I'll do it. I'll watch one. And I watched one of her videos. It was a story time, and I ended up falling in love with her personality, falling in love with her editing, just everything. Oh my god, I love Kenny JD so much. She's another person who's really good at makeup and really knows what she's doing. I wouldn't say she teaches you how to do makeup, because she doesn't. She just does her makeup, and just by watching her, you'll kind of pick up something. Oh, I could try doing it like that next time, like just by watching her. But she doesn't like take the time to like give you tips on how to do it or anything. She's one of those channels where you put her video on and you can like do the dishes or fold your laundry or whatever. You don't really have to be that like tuned in and focused on what she's, you know, doing or talking about, because it just feels like hanging out when you put her videos on. It just feels like you're talking to your friend, or your friend's talking to you, I guess. Her most popular series is her Bad Movies and a Beat series, which is a series on her channel while she talks about movies while putting her makeup on. And she'll do like trending movies, she'll do like old time favorite movies. If you follow her on Twitter or on Instagram, you can request a movie and she'll like do it. She'll get around to it if enough people want it. Definitely check her out. Definitely subscribe to her. She's hilarious. She is most famous for that, Bad Movies and a Beat, and for her story times. Her stories are immaculate. So if you are a black girl who likes K-pop and anime and stuff like that and webtoons, Kenny JD is definitely the way to go. She's also notorious for spending ridiculous amounts of money on one company. Like I know she did Milk makeup, she did Glossier. She tries the products, and it's really cool when she does that, because it's like, okay, well, here's someone who's spending the money and then using the product, so you can watch and you can be like, okay, I don't like that. I don't like how that applies, you know, so you don't have to spend your money basically. And just by watching her videos, like when she does her Get Ready With Me's, you can kind of get like, you know, some life advice from her, because she feels like a big sister to me, to be honest. She feels like a big sister. So when she talks about things like that's happening in her life, I feel like, yeah, like I never thought about it like that. I feel enlightened and just refreshed after I watch her content. It's really nice. It's her Get Ready With Me's immaculate. And then finally she goes on IG Live a lot. So if you like that, if you want to get closer to a YouTuber or whatever, I highly suggest watching their lives, interacting with them on Instagram and stuff like that. She's never answered me yet, but we're gonna get there. Me and her, we're gonna get there, because I like her a lot. I love her. The next person on my list is Teema Loves Lemons. Now this is somebody, I'll admit, I recently subscribed to, and she is probably one of the smallest channels in the whole list of everyone on the entire list of 10, and I do not know why that is. She's so good at makeup. Her videos are quality and the editing is top notch. Her videos are kind of similar to Jackie Aina and Kenny JD's, but hers are more vloggy, especially when she does her thrift hauls and stuff like that. And she does do lookbooks and stuff like that, which I really appreciate. I love when people do lookbooks. I love a good lookbook. She does fashion, makeup, and hair, like wig installations and stuff like that. Very helpful ones, by the way. She gets really up close. She shows you what tools she's using, how she's doing it, what she's doing with the wigs, and then it's just really helpful stuff. And then she does this other thing where the thumbnail will be the look, and the video will be how I got this elf look or how I got this cottagecore look. And it's just really, it's a tutorial and it's really good. She definitely deserves a lot more followers and a lot more recognition. So the next person on my list is, I feel like, really somebody who's really just shooting up exponentially right now. I don't know why. I don't know why all of a sudden, but Miss Darcy. Miss Darcy. Now this is somebody I love. I literally run whenever she posts. If I see the notification, I could be in the middle of 4 different things. If I see the notification on my phone, because yes, I hits the bell, I gets my Darcy notifications, which you guys all should be doing for your faves. And as soon as she posts, I run and I watch it, because that's how funny her content is. She's most famous for her Black Girl Tries series, which is a series on her channel where she tries this thing out or that thing out, and just see how it like meshes up with dark skin, you know, with a black girl. If you're a black girl, you should definitely 100% be following Miss Darcy. It would literally not make sense if you didn't.
Ooh, yeah.
when you're watching her channel, it honestly feels like, the only way I could describe this is it feels like the Darcy show. Like, I just don't know. I can't explain it. And I feel like that's why she's taking off so much, because it feels like the Darcy show. I cannot describe what that means. Watch a couple of her videos and you'll get what I mean. It just feels like the Darcy show. And I love it. She also has this other series on her channel. One that I may or may not have contributed to, called Porn Theater. Now, this series on her channel, she reads fanfics that people make about her. And I'll just let you check those out for yourself. Make sure you subscribe to Miss Darcy. Honestly, so that was it for my 4 makeup recommendations. Now, if you're somebody who likes watching vlogs, I have 1 recommendation for that. My 1 vlog recommendation would have to be Kelly Stamps. Now this is also somebody I recently, very recently subscribed to. I found her because of her How to Grow Your YouTube series, which very helpful, 100% helpful. That's honestly one of the reasons why I feel like I have 1,000 subscribers today, because of her series. As I said, she's a vlogger, and when you watch her channel, it just feels like you're hanging out with her, and she has this personality that's so, like, she's antisocial, which, I don't know, maybe that's weird that it's like, cute personality trait. Okay, we won't go there. She's just so unique in her approach and like the way she acts and the way she talks. It's just always a fun time watching her channel. She's so funny and it's like effortless. It's effortless humor. So she's also someone who has like little life tips. When you're watching her channel, you can just pick up on some of her like life tips and stuff like that. Very helpful. And then obviously her YouTube tips, which is how I found her. And then lastly, her story times are bomb. So number 1, somebody who's been blowing up a lot recently, we have Angelo Wallace. Now, this is someone I follow. He has 2 channels. I follow him on both. I forget, it escapes me right now what the name of his first channel is, but the channel that's been taking off recently is Angelo Wallace. He has like a lot of subscribers on both though. He does commentary for like entertainment and stuff. Like he did a whole series on Dramageddon, which is very good. Honestly deserves an award or something. The way those videos are structured is magnificent, easy to follow. They're long, but did I watch them? Every second. Like, I just don't understand how you can make commentary fun and so informational. And that's exactly what Angelo Wallace does. And he's like kind of sassy and he's super confident, but super respectful at the same time. And that's really hard to do for a lot of YouTubers. Like, confidence can exist at the same time as respectfulness. They can exist together. And confidence can exist without arrogance. And Angelo Wallace is proof of that. The next commentary channel that I have is Sean C. Now, I'm not gonna lie, like I was subscribed to him for years, but it's probably like a year, coming up on a year right now, that I've been subscribed to Sean C. He is very attractive, first and foremost. I'll say it, I'll get it out. Very attractive man. And he does entertainment and political commentary. He does both. He's very entertaining. His videos are straight to the point and they're very factual. Like, he's not just spitting out opinions, even though there's a lot of that. He puts the fact out there and then he puts his opinion on top of the fact. So, love Sean C. The next commentary channel I have is Honest. Now, this is a faceless YouTuber, but he has, you just feel his personality. It doesn't really matter that you can't see his face. His personality is so strong that you fall in love with him. And he has shorter videos. He is like, I don't think his videos go over 16 minutes, which some of these other YouTubers that I shout out, yeah, they can get up there sometimes. They can be pushing half an hour sometimes. But Honest keeps his videos nice, short, and to the point. And while doing that, he gives the full picture. He does research and you can tell. His commentary is mostly about musicians, but he does get into like entertainment and like drama and whatnot. Like the whole Lana thing, his video on that. Pretty good stuff. Keeps it short, sweet, and to the point. A very good structure, and he gives you the full picture, and then he gives his opinions. So you get the best of both worlds. Now, the next commentary YouTuber I have on here on my list is someone you want to follow, especially if you're a darker complected black girl. You really, let me tell you. The next YouTuber I have is Chrissy. She is also faceless. She delivers her facts podcast kind of style. She does like skip around, jump around a bit, but it's like, you get the point, you know? You get her message. She's very factual. She's, you know, she will call people out. She will call people out if you say something stupid in her comments. She will call you out. And she is funny, so funny and informational. I love her videos so much. I put them on while I'm doing the dishes or whatever, and I'm just like, yes, preach. She is another YouTuber with 2 channels. One channel, she talks about, she does commentary on like politics kind of, and like entertainment too, actually. And she talks mostly about colorism and how a lot of people deny colorism, and how some black men perpetuate colorism, and how some light-skinned women perpetuate colorism and stuff like that. And she just, you know, she just tells the truth ultimately. Very good channel. I very much highly recommend that if you're a darker complected black girl, or if you're brown skin, or if you're even light skin, you know, it's good for everybody to hear the message, you know, so you're aware. And her second channel is about femininity, how the media kind of, and the society takes femininity away from black women and stuff. So she tries to help drive some femininity back into you. She tries to like encourage you to be like softer and gentler, and not to internalize the media and the society's depiction of black women being strong and masculine and Wakandan warriors or whatever. You know, it's just a really good channel. It's eye-opening, it's thought-provoking, and I highly recommend it. And the way she delivers her message, very informational first and foremost, very funny too. And it just feels like you're hanging out with her. So I feel like also I get big sister vibes from Chrissy. So the last channel I have that is a really good commentary channel. Now this one is good for, all of them are obviously good for white people, but this one is especially good for white people, I think. If you want an objective black view on so many different topics without much bias at all, the One Janitor is the best YouTuber for this purpose. The One Janitor is someone I've been subscribed to since middle school. I don't know how I found him in middle school. I don't know why I found him in middle school, but I did, and I am so thankful I did. His style of videos is he presents facts. He presents facts for 99% of the video. And at the end, he'll give his opinion. At the very end, he'll tell you the facts. These are the facts. This is the truth. This is the truth. And he gives you the source. He gives you freaking MLA8 format. He gives you receipts and he tells you the truth. And then he'll give his opinion at the end. So about Black Lives Matter and everything. Anything that's happening, about the riots. He talks about feminism. He talks about literally everything on his channel. And he gives you the facts first and makes his opinion last. And I respect that a lot. His videos are literally 99% fact. That's why it doesn't feel like hanging out when you have his videos on. His personality does come out, you know, even though he's stating facts, you will find yourself having to like pay attention. There is no zoning out. There is no multitasking while watching his videos. When you're watching his videos, you have to be invested to like get the message, to hear the facts, and to understand, basically. So very informational and political commentary, and sometimes, very rarely, he'll sprinkle in some entertainment, just like very rarely, and like especially when the entertainment has to do with politics. And that's why I think he's a great piece for both black and white people. It's not just opinion, it's not just facts without receipts, which a lot of commentary channels do sometimes. They'll give you a fact, no receipt. He straight up pulls up the Carfax. Before I get to my honorable mentions, I just wanted to recommend one more YouTube channel. It's a pretty good channel. It's a small channel. Deserves a lot more recognition. And that would be BROWNSMAGIC. The BROWNSMAGIC channel, ran by Aaliyah, is most notable for its series, Put Me On in a Palette, which is kind of a play off of Kenny JD's Bad Movies in a Beat. That's where you get Put Me On in a Palette. It's a series on my channel where I talk about music while putting my makeup on. I do commentary on albums, song by song, and yeah, it's a pretty good time. I do a fair share of commentary when I feel like it. I try to create the atmosphere on my channel so it feels like we're hanging out. Like I'm talking to a person and not like just talking to my ring light. And I don't know, I think I'm kind of funny. I think I'm a catch. And I have a new wig every 2 weeks. So it's like, if you don't like orange Aaliyah, maybe you like blue Aaliyah, maybe you like brown Aaliyah, maybe you like black Aaliyah. If you made it this far in the video, make sure you give me a fat thumbs up. It really helps me out. And guess what? It actually helps you out too. If you would like to see more black creators, you have to interact with more black content, such as this video. If you're tired of opening your app and the first thing you see is the Vlog Squad, David Dobrik, Jeffree Star, if you're tired of seeing that, if you're tired of seeing all of these creators, go ahead and like and comment and subscribe right now. Go ahead and do it. You're tired of it, right? You must be. You clicked this video. You would like to see more brown faces. This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. YouTube will give you its standard content. However, you need to know that you can curate the things that pop up, suggested, this, that, things when you first open the app. I will insert a screenshot of what it looks like when I first opened YouTube. And let me tell you, it's all not YT people. It's all not. No sir. Nope. It's a very diverse group. And I think that is because I interact with content that I like. I interact. I like and I comment and I subscribe when I like something. So hey, I'm sorry if that was kind of aggressive, but make sure you give this video a like, a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe. And tell me what kind of videos you would like in the future. Anyways, our honorable mentions. Another commentary channel is It's Keisha. I don't know if it's the accent. I don't know. I'm subscribed, but I don't really watch her videos like that. I don't know what it is, actually. I don't know if I have a reason. When I'm watching her videos, I feel like I'm thinking really, really hard. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. I don't like that feeling. So I don't really watch her that much, but she does have a big fan base, quite a big fan base, and she does a lot of entertainment commentary. So I think she is a fun channel, and if you would like, you should head over and subscribe. We also have Miss Moonery. Miss Moonery? I don't know. She also has a British accent, but I can watch her videos. I don't know. I like her a lot. She does lookbooks, she does fashion, she does hair, and she does makeup. So she does it all. She's a triple threat. I recently subscribed to her. Love her channel a lot. And then we have Arnella Armin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. She's the very first black YouTuber I ever watched in my life. However, now this is a weird psych thing. With the first video I watched by her, she had too much lip gloss on her lips. So every time she would talk, you see my lips come together, nothing happens. When she would talk, there would be lines of lipstick, like forming and breaking. Blech. And ever since, I have never been able to watch another video. Also, apparently Naomi Campbell has a YouTube channel now, so that's fine and dandy. Head on over there if you'd like.
This is still considered honorable mentions, but two people I'd like to talk about are Jujubee and Jasmine something. I'll look up her last name. Jujubee and Jasmine, they do like hair videos and stuff like that. I just want to give you a little warning. If you are someone with 4C hair, their hair videos will not work for you, and you do need to find someone with 4C hair and watch their videos and blow their content up. If you would like me to make another video where I shout those people out, where I tell you what kind of people to watch, or if I tell you by hair type, what are some good YouTubers for you, I can do that. If you'd like, just leave me a comment, let me know. Just let me know, sis.
So here are probably 15 or so YouTubers that you can subscribe to, and you will not have to worry about unsubscribing in a couple of months or a couple of weeks when the next Dramageddon happens. These are very safe options, and I hope you will make the switch. I unsubscribe from all those problematic people. I only subscribe to people who look like me, or people who make cartoons, or people who sing music, or people who make music. Okay? And that's all. And that's it. I am no longer giving a chance to these people who have a scandal every 2 weeks, every 2 months, who are involved in Dramageddons. I am no longer subscribed I have checked out and I am happy. I have solace in my heart. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched the whole video, I love you a lot. Like, you don't even understand. Because I'm monetized now, so you baby can bank. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video and subscribe. And that is it for me. Make sure you comment what kind of video you would like me to do next, and I'll consider doing it.